find out about the film, or first hear about it, and how did you get involved?
I honestly don't remember.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, so I was in a prior film and was actually going to the website looking for information on that film.
Okay.
And that's how I found out about this, that they were making this film.
Okay.
I worked with Sean Gallagher on a play for Rosemont College, and one of the nights that we had the play, we went out with Jack and Tim and Candy and Tina,
Okay.
and we did karaoke. And then they told me about the audition.
I checked out their website first, as you should do if they offer a website, just to check out the peeps. So I did, and I really liked it. Their website is phenomenal, and it's very professional, and they have like a good sense of humor. So, I checked it out. I sent an email to Jack, whoever Jack was. This man, Jack. So I wrote and I said, hey, here's my headshot and resume. I'm really interested. You seem like good people. I'm interested in joining your gang. I said that, good people. And he responded saying, rock on. So I guess the rest was history.
I heard that.
My guitar has now entered the interview. Thank you, my dear. Thank you.
Well, I found out about it through a forum on the web for industry people, Tupac. And I saw somebody posted a post. It probably was Tim. I have absolutely no idea who it was originally. But at the very bottom, the signature, you're telling me to look at the camera?
Yes, you can
You're
look
telling
at
me
me.
to look at the camera. I
Look
was looking
at
at
me.
you. Oh, you don't want me to look at the camera?
I don't want you to look at the
I
camera.
was looking at the camera.
I know that.
They don't. This is better?
Yes.
Okay.
As if you're talking to me directly.
Jack called me up, because me and Jack are friends.
From way back in the day?
Well, I did a movie called Untraditional Adaptation with him. I met him through a friend of a friend at a party.
Okay.
And it was one of those things where I'm like, I'm going to be an actor, dude. And he was like, I know this guy who makes movies. And I was like, yeah, okay. Like, I would never think he would introduce me. But he did. And I met Jack.
Well, I saw it on either Craigslist or film.org or one of those. I check all the websites every day, so I found it on there.
And what made you decide to take the part?
Well, I auditioned for these guys, and they all seemed really nice. And the thing that made me agree to take it was Jack's phone call, actually. When he called to offer me the part, he was so nice about it. He was like, and I know you haven't read the end of the script yet, but there's kind of a shock ending, and if there's anything you're uncomfortable with, you let me know, and we'll work it out. And I said, well, is it nudity? Because I don't do that. And he was like, oh, no, it's not nudity. No. Everything will be done tastefully, but, and so I was like, all right, I'm sold. If you're willing to work, let's go.
Actually, I didn't have a choice.
Really?
Yeah, Jack kind of, asked me, and I said, well, and then he told me, and Jack's the man.
And how did he base that decision? Did he see your work before, or?
Oh, I think he was absolutely desperate.
Jack called and said, I have a role for you that you didn't audition for, and you get to play a really big bitch, and I think it'll be fun because you look like a bitch even though you don't act like one. And I said, I'll totally take it. He said, don't worry, I'm not typecasting at all.
Jeez, okay.
And I said, oh, I so want that part.
Here they are. This is why I did the movie.
No, actually, I did read for the part, and just enjoyed working with the guys enough that I wanted to do it again.
The fact that I did the interview and the audition, baby, I rocked that audition, and I played my song, and they loved it.
We do love it, Janice.
They loved it.
It sounded like a really cool film, something I definitely just like a lot of fun, and just like a fun project that I want to be a part of.
What's your overall opinion of Cowbell Films, and how would you compare Cowbell with other companies you may have worked with?
They're a bunch of slackers. No, I'm kidding.
I love them. I love them. Out of all the independent films I've done this summer, which have been many, Cowbell Films has been the best. Oh my gosh! And it was the best because of this one right
It was
here.
every scene with me.
He's so good. He's so good.
Thank you.
He's so good.
Thank you. I'm out of here.
It's the highlights. You know?
It's always been the highlights.
Ask us any question.
People will kill for those highlights.
He's like a porcupine.
Sorry to interrupt.
Come on back, Alex. Anytime.
No, seriously though, Cowbell's awesome to work with.
Cool.
Very cool.
Alright.
They're very professional. They're very on top of their game, and you know the fact that they have all the right equipment and like watch things through a monitor, and it's just like wow, these guys know what they're doing.
I'll tell you one thing that they have going really well, which is they have a good core group of people who are just friends that go through a lot of crap together outside of filmmaking that I think kind of holds the glue, or is the glue. And then on top of it, they each have their own unique talents. You know, it's kind of interesting to know that these guys were all friends before the concept
Right.
of movie making even came about, and then to realize that they all had interest and special talents in the different areas you need.
No, actually, they're very, very, very sweet. Very loving. They give you lots of love. Jack has been so supportive of me. He's like, you are fucking awesome. Whatever you want to do, we're going to do it. Tim, loved him. He's like the Silent Bob in Jay and Silent Bob, because he just sits there and just fucking laughs at you underneath, but he doesn't really say a lot.
With the camera surgically attached to his hand.
Exactly.
Yes. What did you like most about the production?
The people, definitely. I think. I mean, I made a lot of good friends, and the fact that we're all here at this party. There's a party going on upstairs, by the way. The fact that we're all here at this party, you know, just like chilling and having a good time is
Right.
totally cool.
Cool. What was your favorite scene to work on, and why?
I think it would have to be the dream sequence.
That is definitely one of my favorite scenes.
It's my favorite scene to work on because while environmentally it was trying, it was very funny, and the banana suit kept me laughing the entire time. It's just a
Give
good
it up for
time.
Chinese Pete.
Oh yeah.
Or, is that his name?
Chinese
I have
Bill.
No idea.
Chinese
I'm pretty sure it's Bill. I hope it's Bill.
My favorite scene to work on was the one in Conleth's house because I had 2 lines as opposed to the other scene where I only had 1.
Oh yeah, actually, the first day of shooting, actually, it's early in the film. It's with myself, the Adam character, and the Amy character. When we, I think that they're actually having sex behind my back.
Oh my God! Actually, though, I'd have to say Conleth dancing because that was my beautiful tilt.
Okay. Is there anything that what did you like most about the production?
Everybody was very professional. Everybody
Really?
was. No, they really weren't. The cast.
What
the
film
cast
were you
was-
working on?
I was drunk half the time.
I would have to say, actually, they have a really good balance and a good blend of having fun on the set, but being able to accomplish what needs to be shot that day. It's kind of a little bit of a relaxed atmosphere, yet work getting done.
It was really fun. It was just fun. It was everyone was great. All the people were great. It was a good time.
What did you like least about the production?
When I crashed into the hallway table and had a bruise, a League of Their Own kind of bruise for about.
What scene was that?
I don't have any plans tomorrow.
We have to move the table, apparently. You're right.
Wow. Not enough drinking. There should have been more alcohol abundant on the set.
More so than what was already there.
If I was doing some shots while in that pool, probably wouldn't have felt it.
How do you think the rest of the world will respond to this film?
I would like the rest of the world to see it, first of all.
I think that this film by far has the best potential for anything I've ever been in to do well.
I hope that they're gonna think the film is as funny as I do, and you know we put a lot of hard work into it, and I think that it's gonna do very well.
I think it will be varied. I think some people will really like it and think it's very funny, and I think other people will be very offended. But you know, you win some, you lose some.
No, I think they will laugh. It is funny shit. And I think they'll just embrace it as something that you don't get to see every day in the theaters.
Right.
And I think they will welcome the cowbell. I certainly do.